rato que ya pasé GTA. Mira cómo me muevo, mira cómo me muevo. Yo cambié el juego, saldo a nadie le debo.
Mortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing. Traumatized, victimized, seen somebody face with a when them niggas slide. Televised.
I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. And it's the Pistons to start out. Now here's Anthony. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Back to Durant. That one goes. Count it.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The future that Scotty Barnes has in this league is bright. A versatile swingman with an outstanding work ethic.
That one's no good. And James has got the ball here for Brooklyn. It's Giddey on the wing. Off target from outside. And here's Detroit. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
The three from Barnes. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Back to ball. Adebayo sets a screen. And it's James with the jam.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Pass the ball. For 3. Anthony grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Giddey. In transition, here they come. There's Ball with a three. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. On the wing, Durant. Here's Strawler. Outside Durant. Barnes the screen. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Olajuwon. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Detroit calls timeout. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Pistons. Trailing by 4. Here's Durant. Rebound Brooklyn.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Pass to Avdia. Up top Ball. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he comes up with a bucket.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Back to Brooks to stop the run. Avdia pulls it in. Inside. And finished off by Adebayo.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Ball. He's got 5. The shot by James, no good. On the wing, Durant. Barnes the screen. Pulls it. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got his second basket on the night.
This just in. Kevin Durant is good. How easy does offense come to him?
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now.
Your next team.
So both teams making some changes here. And 1:01 left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Giddey. Pass to Adebayo. The rebound by Turner.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And it's Brooks missing.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Now Hield. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3, Durant. Love grabs the miss.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Shot on the wing. Tips it up. Durant pulls it in.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Goes back up. And there it is for him. Durant's got 6 points.
Not just a perimeter threat. KD can inflict major damage in close.
From deep, Giddey. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up by 4. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
You know, they've been relentless in how they attack the paint.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Heel. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6. Here's Kerr. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Pritchard gets it to go. Pritchard's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
You see the physicality of LeBron. Doesn't fear absorbing contact on the way up.
Smitty, part of what makes LeBron James so inspiring is how competitive he is still.
B.A., I don't think he'll ever lose that fire in his eyes. But you're right, he's still hungry. Every game, even the little ones, LeBron wants to win just as bad as ever.
Turner, no good. The Nets with a lead. To the left side wing. Here's Kerr. Nails it from beyond the arc. Kerr's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now a timeout called by Detroit. And Detroit has possession. A 12-point game. Ball with a steal. And Durant with the block.
We all talk about Durant as an elite offensive player, but he also can be a lockdown defender.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Pass to Love. There's a screen by Love. 5 to shoot. Out to Heel. Blocked! And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks.
Outside Richardson. Here's Durant. Durant powers through the contact to finish inside.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Pass to Heel. From deep. Detroit with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
On the wing, Durant. Back to Richardson. Outside Durant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. .149 left in the first half. Right side, Heel. Connects from downtown. Heel's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This is his shot. the defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Strother. Left side Durant. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Olajuwon can't get it to go. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Fetty.
Yes, B.A., and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end.
Detroit calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. And so Anthony will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 17. Turner for 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
The Pistons making a switch here. Now here's Giddey. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's James. It's Avdia on the wing. Here's Giddey. Tipped. Anthony in the post. Pass to Turner. It's stolen by James. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Down low. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
And the Nets miss again. Brooks outside. Looking to win the run. Nails it from 3. Brooks has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You get the feeling that Brooks will get better and better with this shot. He's obviously working on it.
And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Nets up by 15. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Clock is at 3. Here's James. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
There's a screen by Turner. Strother. And the Pistons, another 3.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Timeout call, Brooklyn. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to James. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
There's Ball with a 3. And the Nets another 3.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only one miss in 5 attempts.
There's a screen by Turner. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Kevin Durant is having his way out there tonight.
Ball right side. And here's Giddey. No points yet. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Boy, as a roller, the strength and speed of LeBron, tough cover for anyone.
Durant with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Outside for Brooks. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Durant. Rebounded by the Nets.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
Now Adebayo. Providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Screen by James. From deep, Giddey. A rebound by Turner.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Lets it fly. And again, the Pistons missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. He takes it in. Pass to Avdia. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Well, Dillon Brooks can score, but defense is definitely his calling card.
Grant, he's a workhorse who normally has to guard the opposition's best scorer. He has grit and toughness, and that is contagious. Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
Detroit calls timeout. A minute 29 left to play in the third. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here.
Coming up on the floor.
1:25 left in the third quarter. Pass to Strother. Barnes a screen. The three. Strother no good. Brooklyn with the ball. A big stretch here going. 10-2. And it's Giddey missing.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Outside Barnes. And here's Anthony. Pass to Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Again the miss by the Pistons. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Now here's Giddey. From downtown. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Strother. The three. Drops in the three. Strother's got 6 here in the quarter.
The youngster, Scotty Barnes, has great vision.
There's a screen by Love. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Avdia from outside. Drills it from deep. Avdia's got 6.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Back to Barnes. To the inside.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
And so the ball out of bounds. He'll touch it last.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
It's stolen by Love. And so it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. Defense is setting the tone. Back to the game after this break. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Anthony with it. Pass to Strother. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. Strother's got 9 points here in the second half.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Heel. Tips it back in. And the Nets lead by 19.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Here's Strother. Now here's Durant. Guarded by Hield. Who poked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. And the Nets making a change here. Off the inbound pass. And Durant with the big finish.
And you know KD was looking to hammer it down on that play.
Pass to Pritchard. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, stolen by Turner. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Another three for Detroit.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Here's Pritchard. Back to James. And James throws it down.
LeBron is playing well. The ageless wonder.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Now, here is James. Now, here's Adebayo. Here's Abdia. That one a little long. Launches it. At the arc. KD drains it.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
There's the triple. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Pass to Turner. Takes a three. And the Pistons, another three.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Ball outside. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Back to Giddey. Clock at 6. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Giddey's got his first 3 points of the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Abdia. Back to Giddey. Adebayo sets a screen. And Adebayo slams it in.
A dangerous pick-and-roll partner. Adebayo's a high-level athlete with great size.
Strother, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Ball. Watkins. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 15. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And the Pistons making a change here. .143 left in the final quarter. On the wing, Durant. There's a screen by Turner. Here's Durant. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They lead by 13. 1:21 left to play in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Driving inside. Healed from outside. And it's Richardson with the rebound. And Detroit has possession. It's a 13-point game. Durant's shot is off. Here's Brooklyn.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Lonzo Ball.
You have to appreciate the unselfishness. He kept the ball moving, kept everyone involved really enjoyable to watch.
Here's Kerr. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Tries it from 16, and he gets it to go. And the Nets lead by 18.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Healed for 3. Oh, stolen by Turner. And up the court come the Pistons on the break. An open look for Durant. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Was just the fuel I needed, so I started taking risks. When everybody had the 5, I leveled up and did the 6. AMG kid knocking, it was written. Poochie knitted, you thought Gucci did it. This Italian race car got in it. See a phantom ain't a phantom if that spooky's rented. Smoke tinted, cokes in it, 300,000 in tennis chains. I'm roped in it, waving through a glass top coupe like the Pope's in it. Heaven only snows in my trunk with the more that you see. Closer to no limit. I used to want a 300Z with a phone in it. I'm global and Rome with it, feeling at home with it. Money come, money go, ain't no control in it. Push. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time. Long nights, no lights, dreaming about the bins. No rice, just ice, nothing in the fridge. Sick of making friends, all they do is burn a bridge. I'm drowning in my sins, I never learned how to swim. My life jacket Celine, swim trunk Supreme. Just left the scene in Alexander McQueen. I remember nights I was too broke to think deep. I lost more money than sleep. I was watching corners, I ain't never mopped the floor. Touched 100,000 in 20s from doing chores. Mama was a queen pin. four-wheelers. Then a bunch of finally reached his goals. Cause all I ever wanted was to never end up broke.
Never ever.
All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Yeah. All I ever wanted was to never end up broke. Cause money can't buy back time.
My goal was always millions. By the 50 piece. And I swear to God I'd get rich and trying. Even if it meant Mr. Thanksgiving.
"2K Sports" checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to Orlando in Florida. Pass to Strother. And here they come. They swipe it to the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Kicks it out to LeBron. 5 on the clock. The fader. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Boy, how about the quick decision-making of KD? What a fabulous job he does sifting through the defense and putting the pass on target.
Pass to Avdia. Here's James. And James throws it down.
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And the three ball is good. Olajuwon's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LeBron outside. From past the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And there's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Here's Strother. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Hits it from three-point range. Barnes has got his second bucket.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
And Giddey gets it to go.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Strother, no good. And so James will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Well, instant offense. Be shot ready on the catch, Josh Giddey. Yes, sir.
Now here's Durant. No scoring in this one. Picked by Olajuwon. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick. No rotation. My goodness. How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Anthony. Tries from 10. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. There's 53 seconds left in the first. To the middle. Adebayo.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And that one's good. Barnes has got his third bucket of the night.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Anthony with it. Now defended by Adebayo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Stripped away. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Healed outside. Love wide open. He fires. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, this is the era of big men who can shoot the three. In fact, if you're Kevin Love, you've had to adapt and adjust and make your game more modern.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Brooklyn. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Nets leading by 3. Her outside. Shoots the 3. And no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Brooks misses. Here's Pritchard. Scoreless thus far. That's a pick by Love. Outside, James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Love. Pulls it from the elbow. For three, Kerr. That's in there. Love with the assist.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Brooks outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Now, here's Ball. Still without a basket. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. There are many ways to build a team, as we know, Doris. Do you prefer building around a star or a more team-based approach?
I think, Kevin, what we have learned unequivocally is that it is not just about collecting talent. Certainly, you need star players to win in the NBA. But so much of this is about how do the pieces fit around. There is a reason it is a team sport, Kevin. Don't overlook the role players around those stars.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. The Pistons working the ball around now. Whitmore with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Down low. Here's Turner. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here's Ball. Still yet to score. Driving the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Ball. From the corner. They get it again. James with it. Now here's Avdia. And here is Ball. With the clock winding down. And it's sent back by Turner.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Both teams will make substitutions. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Unloads. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 8 points.
May not be Josh Giddey's first instinct, but boy, he can flat score the basketball.
Hey, Greg, here we are watching Cam Whitmore. What impresses you most about his game?
Kevin, for me, I think it's his toughness. He's not afraid to get physical underneath the basket, and I really love how gritty he is on the D as well. And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second, a nice way to get your offense going. Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Now here's Anthony. Back to Turner. Out to Anthony. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. .52 seconds left in the second quarter.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Both free throws good from Turner.
Well, the athleticism that Miles Turner brings to the center spot is quite remarkable. This guy, an exceptional player on both sides of the floor.
And it's ball penetrating.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe.
And at 6'6" Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the charts.
Into the lane. Up and in on the layup. Ball's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nets.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And that one's good. Whitmore.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
To the right side. Here's Adebayo. Back to Ball. That will count. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Brooklyn leading by 8. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Pass to Giddey. Ron right side. James with a powerful jam.
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Pistons trailed by 10. Anthony taking his time here. And there's the drive. Here's Durant. And Adebayo sends it back. Another shot. Shot clock at 6. KD with the bucket.
Look at Kevin Durant, all 6'9", but what a handle. Gosh, that move was pretty.
Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Rebound by the Pistons. It's Durant on the wing. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
Boy, no hesitation right there. You see Kevin Durant assertive on the offensive end.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. LeBron outside. Here's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. Out to Anthony. Pass to KD. Jacks up a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Adebayo the screen. Ball with a wide open look. And the Nets another 3.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Picked by Olajuwon. Inside. Stolen by Avdia. James wide open. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Adebayo. Clock at 6. Now Avdia. And Barnes sends it back.
Get those long arms to work, Scotty Barnes. Send it back, young sir.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, KD. And the layup falls. KD's got his third basket of the night.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Timeout called, the Nets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Boy, Josh Giddey showing off that great vision right there.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Brooklyn leading by 9. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Misses the three.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
It's Durant on the wing. Avdia with the rebound. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now, here's Avdia. Here's Ball. Pass to Adebayo. Clock is at 3. Puts the move on. Yes, that goes in.
And we talk about Adebayo's awareness. Case in point.
The Nets shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Now here's Anthony. Pass to KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kevin Durant has become masterful at drawing the contact. That is beautifully done.
And so Durant nails them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Avdia covered by Barnes. And 1:01 left to play in the third. With his first shot attempt, and he hits the jumper for 2. Hield's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Now here's Giddey. 11 points in the game. Pass to Hield. Ball with it. And here's Avdia. Covered by Barnes. Hield outside. Over Durant. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion. Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Hield attacking. Turner with the steal. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. No good from Durant. And Hield launches it from deep. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Pistons. 7-point differential. Brooks outside. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
James. And the dunk by James.
Just so reliable. I mean, that basket there will give them a little bit more of a cushion.
LeBron right to the finish.
Wow, Buddy Hield being opportunistic on the defensive end, swiping that one away.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. You know, he had some pros and cons. He said, I like our play inside. But what's happening at the arc, fellas? We got to start making some shots. He needs more production from the outside. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Love. Elijah Wan with the block. Pritchard sinks the triple. Pritchard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Pass to Elijah Wan. Here's Strother. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Strother's got 6 here in this quarter. Screen by James. Driving in. Here's Pritchard. Five to shoot. Back to LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Pass to Turner. Back to Brooks. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Turner throws it down.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
LeBron goes on the attack.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night, what a drive.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Some noise, everyone.
Teams changing it up here. Pistons trailed by 7. And here is Anthony. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's KD. Here's Elijah Wan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Brooklyn with the ball. Following the bucket by the Pistons. Kicks it out to James. Wants to get it to Adebayo window. And Barnes sends it back. Out of bounds. Next ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Avdia. And it's off from three-point range. Pistons trailed by 5. Outside Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
We know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
James. Good D by Elijah Wan.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Scotty Barnes with the big-time delivery. Big spot, young man. Yes, sir.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Knocks down the three ball.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Outside Anthony. KD on the wing. A stupendous finish in traffic. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Now, here's ball. Pass to James. Good!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Here's Durant. Yes!
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're behind by 5. 27 seconds left in the fourth. And the Pistons making a change here.
Next team. Let's hear it from the next team.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Olajuwon off on the layup.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
Durant feeling it out a bit. The 19-foot shot can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the...
Watching me like a bootleg DVD. These days, all my diamonds dance on me like I got a. The truth, you see the reach. They selling dreams, will bring receipts. I ain't ninja, but I don't compete. They flip flop. You see defeat. This charity, I feed the streets. I'm gon' we can be friends after. Let's keep it a thou wow. I'm the grandmaster. I ain't never say no. I'm never playing past you. Stop saying you from LA if you from Lancaster. Graffiti is words. You ain't outside like the curb, hey, nerds. You only outside